Hello and welcome to the third part of the division lesson. In the previous lesson we looked at how to convert division to multiplication. We looked at short division, and now we're going to look at long division. But I have some exercises for you to do before we go into long division. These are the exercises I have for you to do, to practice with. Later on I'll send you the answers to these questions at the end of the video, this particular video. So now let's proceed to long division method. But before we go to long division, let's take a look at this particular question here. So we have 35,295 divided by 543 divided by 543. So here we have 35,295 divided by 543. Yeah, if we use short division method, you have 35295 over 1 times 1 over 543. You can see, looking at the last number, suggests that this number is divisible by 3. So if we go by saying 3 divided this by 3, you go 3 in 5, 1, remainder 2. So this remainder, when we add it to this 4, it becomes like 20 plus 4, that's 24. 3 in 24 gives us 8. 3 in 1 gives us 1. So 3 in 543 gives us 181. So we go to this, 3 in 3 is 1, 3 in 5 is 1, remainder 2. When you add this 2 to this other 2, becomes like 20 plus 2, which is 22. That means 3 in 22 can only give us 7, remainder 1, because 21 times 7 times 3 is equals to 21. Okay, that's why it's saying 3 in 22 gives us 7, that's 21, remainder 1. So with remainder 1, you take it to 19. You take it here, it makes it 19, that's 10 plus 9, so that's 19. 3 in 19 is, that's saying 3 over 9, 19 over 3, that's like 18 over 3, remainder 1. Okay, so here it gives you 6. Okay, then you now say 3 in remainder 1, you take the 1 to 5, and you are now left with 15. Okay, that's 10 plus 5, 15. 3 in 15 gives you 5. So altogether we have 11,765 times 1, that's this one, all over 1, this one, times 181. So now here you can see that the numbers have reduced to this. So this is just short division. This is an improper fraction because the numerator is greater than the denominator. This is the numerator and this is the denominator. Okay, so we can further continue to solve this problem in a different way. So considering this particular numbers, we can as well proceed to doing it with the long division method. So 181, you draw this corner, then you round right 11765. Okay, so 181 has 3 numbers in it. So you look at the number you have inside the larger number, you look at 11. 11 is smaller than 181. You move to the next number, 117 is smaller than 181. So you still proceed to the 4 numbers. So you now consider that, you now see that 181 is lesser than 1176. So you first deal with the first 4 numbers. So in dealing with the first 4 numbers, the first thing you ask yourself is, how, if I do 181 times 10 I get 1810. Okay, this 1810 is great, still larger than, significantly larger than 11176, such that once you do a subtraction, you get a very large number, a number larger than 181. So the next thing you can try to do is to find out if if you multiply 181 by half of this number, that's 5. If you do so, you get 181 times 5, that's 1 times 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 4, 5 times 8 is 40. Then you now write 0, carry 4 to the next number. Then 5 times 1 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 950. 950 is still not as close as possible to this 1176. So let's try 181 and push it a little further by saying 181 times 6. 181 times 6 is 6 times 1, 6. 6 times 8 is 48. You write 8 and carry 4. Then 6 times 1 is 6 plus the 4 you carried gives you 10. So you have 1086, which is closer to the number we're considering. So if you do 1176 minus 1086, you get a number, you should get a number less than this. So if you get a number less than 181, that shows that you are closer to getting the number, the division correctly. So you do minus, you do 6 minus 6 is 0. 7 minus 8 is not possible, so you borrow 1 from this one, and you borrow 1 from here, you get 0. To remain 0, then the 1 comes here to make it 17. 17 minus 8 should give you 9. Okay, so that means 9 plus 8 is 17. So the remainder is 90. So you come to this side and you write 6, because it's 6 that gave you a number that is closer to this particular number. So when you do 6 times 181, we've done it here. 6 times 181, we've done 6 times 181 here. So the answer is 1086. So you write 1086. Then you have to subtract. Okay, you put your subtraction sign. 1176 minus 1086 gives you 90. Okay, we've done it here. So it gives you 90. So you bring down this 5 to this level. So the next thing you consider is, you say 181 divided by 905. You can see that we've already gotten 905. So that means 181 can go into 905 5 times. Okay, so by the time you do 5 times 181, you get 905. So such that when you subtract, you're left with no remainders. Okay, so therefore you say 35295 divided by 543 is equal to 65. Okay, so that's how you solve this problem. So we solve this problem using the short division method. Okay, this is short division method and long division method. So now let's take a brief look at